morning, Santa Cruz Waltz and Swing. Good morning, Waltz Tribe. Thank you for joining my East Coast Swing Dance lesson today. We are going to have a fun lesson on a little bit of rhythm changes in the lesson, but we're going to take it nice and easy. A lot of us have not been dancing for a while, so getting you back into the swing of dancing with slow warm-ups, and then we're going to do the basic move, adding in 4 extra moves that will make it a nice choreography for you to use in your social dancing. I would like to introduce my lovely partner. This is Gloria. She's a little bit shy and awkward, so she doesn't say too much, but she is a fantastic dance partner. So if you have such a dance partner, grab a partner. If you don't, totally fine. Partner's optional. Why do we do swing dancing and partner dancing? Well, because it makes us happy. Some of the reasons it makes us happy is that it improves our coordination, improves our feet coordination as we work on practicing with our feet, the skills. A lot of times walking through life, we don't have to think about our feet very much. We just walk. But in dancing, you're purposefully thinking about how your feet are moving. So that improves your coordination of your feet, and it increases your mindfulness of your different body parts, your mindfulness of the music, and your mindfulness of other people. So it's very much a mindfulness in the moment activity, and that increases our confidence, and thus it increases our just general happiness in life. We have so many good things we're working on. So thanks for joining me this morning, and we're going to go on to our lesson now with East Coast Swing. And thank you, Gloria. You take a rest for a moment while we practice the rhythms of the East Coast Swing. East Coast Swing is 6 counts, so clap with me just to get back into the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now with our feet, the first 2 parts are 2 counts for 1 step, if you do a single step. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 is the rock step. So single step would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Today's lesson, I'm going to do the leaders part, which starts with the left foot. If you want to do the follows part, starting with the right foot on count 1, that's totally fine. Please do that. But let's just do our warm-up now, getting into the rhythm of it. So again, I'll do the lead foot with the left foot. We're going to do single step for now. So 1, 2 on the left, 3, 4 on the right. 5, 6 is a rock step. Your left toe goes right behind your heel, and just a little pushback, rock step. So 1, 2, 3, 4, rock step. 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 Let me put on some nice slow music. Five, 6, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, rock step. 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 Feel free to swing your body. Rock step. 1, 2, 3, 4, rock step. 1, 2, 3, 4, rock step. 1, 2, 3, 4, rock step. I like to add in a tap step, and that way you're doing one thing with each foot on each count. So looks like this. So you step, tap right next to it, but you don't step up, and then step back on your right foot and tap with your left foot, and then the rock step. So that way you've got something on every count. 5, 6, here we go, and step, tap, rock, step, tap, rock, step, tap, rock, step, tap, rock, step. 1, 2, this next song. 5, 6, here we go. Step, tap, rock. Step, step, tap, rock. Step, step, tap. Feel free to add your arms and even a little bit of bounce, rock. Step. East Coast swing is about bouncing and expression. Now see if you can do it very small in place. Very small. Okay, now medium size. You know what's coming next. We're gonna get bigger. Tap. Now big. Rock, step, tap, rock, step, tap. One more. Step, tap, and stop right there. Alright, good. How does that feel? Warmed up? Basics of East Coast swing. Now let's talk about the posture with East Coast swing. It's very bouncy, so it has a different posture than, like waltz and the others where it's more smooth. Because we want to have a lot of bounce, we want to have our knees bent, and we want to have our head lifted up, so we never are like crumped down, but our torso is lifted up, but our knees are very bouncy and springy. Like you do a little bit of jumping jacks, that's your posture, and your weight is over the front of your feet, so you want to have your shoulders up and back. When you're dancing with a partner, and I happen to have a partner right here, since I'm doing the lead role now, I'm going to have a follow partner. And we introduce the lovely Gloria, she's my follow. So she doesn't have bouncy knees, but so I have to do all the bouncing for her. But yeah, when you're with a partner, you're both bouncing together, feeling the rhythm of the dance. So your posture should be together, and you very much have a spring between you. So if you have a partner, you want to feel like both pushing a little bit towards your partner. So you're kind of pushing away. That way you get more like spring back and forth with East Coast swing. All right, so and again the follow would start with the right foot. So I'll do this same exercise again with my lovely partner Gloria. And 5, 6, here we go. Step, tap, rock. Step, tap, rock. Alright, and then do a big flourish at the end. That's always the fun part. Nice. Okay. So if that feels good for the movement, let's move on to our first move. We're going to do 2 of those basic steps in between each of these moves. So we'll start off with the basic, and in East Coast swing, of course, when you're social dancing, you might be doing some moves, but you always go back to the basic. That's your home base where you feel comfortable, you're synchronized with your partner, and if you get off beat, that happens all the time, even to the best dancers. So you just laugh and smile and get back on the beat with your basic step. So first move, we're going to be doing half turns. So for the leader, I'm going to be turning to my right. Now Gloria is going to be turning to her right too, but we're turning together as a whole couple. So we're starting, doing it this way. Count 1, I'm just starting to turn to my right side. So if you hold out your right thumb, you're turning that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the rock step. And let's do a basic there just to warm up. We'll do a half turn, a basic, and then another half turn the other direction, back where we came from. So let's do a basic here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to do a half turn to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, rock, step. So you're just stepping around to the side, a gradual quarter turn each one. So basic in place here. 1, 2, 3, 4, rock, step to turn towards the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've gone halfway around, facing the opposite wall. Rock, step. direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, rock, step. If you don't get all the way around halfway, it's okay. Or if you get more, if you go even more. However far you go is halfway, turn around and come back. No problem. Let's do that a few times. Let's see. 1/2 turn and just do a basic in place, a 1/2 turn here, and then a 1/2 turn right back again. So let's try that. If that's too hard, you can do extra basics, no problem. In between each of the 2 1/2 turns. So 2 basics and then 1/2 turn, 1/2 turn. 5, 5, 6, 2 basics. Basic, 1/2 turn. 1/2 turn back. 2 basics. 2 1/2 turns. 2 basics. 2 1/2 turns. 2 basics. 2 1/2 turns. 2 basics. 1/2 turns. Basic, 1/2 turns. Basics. 1/2 turns. Basics. 1/2 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock step. Turns. Rock step. And rock step. Rock step. 1/2 turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basic. Rock step. Rock step. All right. Stop right there. Very good. Okie doke. Gloria, take a little breather there. Hope that feels good. Take a 1-minute breather. Stretch up, arms up and around. Remember, shoulders back, and if you need to stretch anything, this is all good for you. Keep moving, keep moving. Drink a little drink of water if you need to. We're going to move on to move number 2. So we have our in between the basics. We're going to do 2 of each kind to start. The 1/2 turn to the right and to the left, so then you're back where you started. 2 more basics in between, and now our move number 2 is underarm turn, which is a little tricky if you don't have a follower. And since my follower doesn't have arms, it's even more tricky, but let's just have fun with it. But really think about when you're going to be moving with a partner. This is a real basic fun move for you. So it's going to look like this. So start our basic. We want to let go of one hand up on the rock step to prepare. So, and it's lead's left hand that's going to have the follows hand. That's our lead hand. Bigger rock step so it prepares the follow for coming under. And then she's going to go under my arm, which of course she doesn't have arms, so it makes it a little tricky. So I'm just going to kind of loop her around this. Actually, I'm going to just switch her from this hand to this hand. All right, so basic here. It's underarm turn. And then we get here, we do a rock step. And let's do another basic here.
Sure.
And then she's going to return back. So hey guys, and if you want to mute yourself during the lesson, that'd be really great. But join along and we'll take a break pretty soon. All right, so we're doing the follow is underarm turn. The follow is going to her left side. I'm doing a turn to my right. So she's going with her back to me here under the arm, ending up on the other side. And the lead is doing a half turn to the right, same as we did in the first pattern. So half turn to the right, the follow is done, half turn left under the arm. If it's complicated, don't worry about it, just you can still do the same one as you did before. All right, let's do a basic here. And then she just returns back. Yep, so it seems to work good with holding her hand here and then just do the other one with your. So let's try that nice and slow. I'll do it here so you can see. So we'll start with a basic step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the follow's doing her turn. Her back goes to me, and I'm doing a half turn to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock step here. Rock step. Let's do a basic on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock step. Now she's returning with her back to me as I turn back to my left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock step. So it works best if I hold her with my right hand here, and then my other hand just goes over her head. All right, let's do this a few hundred times just to get used to it. And starting with the basic, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, rock step, underarm turn, 2, 3, 4, rock step, 1, 2, 3, 4, rock step. She returns, 1, 2, 3, 4, rock step. Now our feet are doing the same thing they've been doing. Left, right, rock step for the lead. For the follow, it's right, left, rock step. Feet doing the same thing, you're just turning, half turn that way, half turn back. Have fun with it. Don't worry if you make mistakes. Just keep moving. So basic, 1, 2, 3, 4, rock step, half turn, 2, rock step, basic, 2, rock step, return, 2, rock step, 1, 2, 4, rock step, half turn, rock step, basic, 2, rock step, return, 2, rock step. Let's try that with some nice slow music here. Probably not slow enough, but this one will do. All right. So basic in between each step. 5, 6, basic step, and 1, 2, 3, 4, rock step, half turn, rock step, return, 3, 4, rock step, basic, 1, 2, 3, 4, half turn, 1, 2, 3, out, and then return without a basic in between, and then 2 more basics in between that. So let's try that. Same song, nice and slow. We're doing it half speed. 5, 6, 2 basics. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock, step. 2, 2, 3, 4. Half turn, underarm turn. 2, 3, 4. Returning. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 basics. 1, 2, 3, 4. Underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Returning. 3, 4. Rock, step. 1, 2, 2 basics. Rock, step. Underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock, step, and return. 2, 3, 4. 2 basics. Gloria, how are you doing? She's liking it. Underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Return. 2, 3, 4. 2 basics. Rock, step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Return. 2, 3, 4. 2 basics. Underarm turn. 2, 3, 4. Rock, step, return. All right. Nice. Cool. Okay. Good. So now we have the basic step. We've got 2 very cool moves. I've got a couple more moves that we're going to add in fairly quickly here. So the next one, we're playing with the rhythm of the basic. It's going to be fun. Let's see. It is swivels. And so we're going to, let's do a basics. I'll show you with a basic step first. 1, 2, 3, rock, step. Now we're going to be just walking. I'm walking to my left side. I'm just stepping with my left foot, but I'm slowing it down. It's a slow. 1, 2. Then the next step is my right foot going to the side. 3, 4. So that's the slow, slow. And then I'm going to do 6 steps in a row that are quick steps. Quick, 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 quick. And then I'll end it with a rock step. That's the whole move. All right, so it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, rock, step, slow, slow, quick, 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 rock, step. At the end, try that with me now. And again, I'm doing the lead roll, so left foot. You can do it with the right foot on count 1 if you want to do that. Up to you. All right, so I've got my lovely partner here. Gloria, come on back. You need to do this with me. All right, and we're going to be, so with my left foot, I'm going to be traveling that way. Gloria's doing it with her right foot, which is invisible, and she's also traveling with me that way. So let's do a basic first, and it helps if I hold her with my right hand. All right, so basic, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, rock, step. Now my left foot, step, 1, 2, step with my right foot, 3, 4, and I'm headed that way. Now I'm going to do a series of quicks. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I end it with a rock step. Rock, step. That's the whole thing. Okay, so let's do that again. Let's do a basic first. Slow, slow, quick, 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 until we get to the rock step. All right. So ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, rock, step, slow, slow, quick, 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 rock, step. So that should be 6 quicks in a row. And I like to do it with the counts because it fills out the same counts as the basic. 2 basics. All right, so basic first, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, rock, step. Now here's the swivels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, rock, step, and then back to the basic again. And you have moved over, you've traveled a bit, so take that into account. All right, so let's do that. To the music again. Let's go back to the slow one. and slow. 5 and 6, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, swivels. 1, slow. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock, step, basic. 3, 4. All right. Back up to the beginning. 5, 6, basic step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swivels. Slow and slow and quick, 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 quick. Rock, step, basic. Basic. Okay. Back to the beginning. 1 basic and swivel pattern. 5, 6, basic step. And tap. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basic. And with our time, I want to teach you, I think you've got it, if not, just whatever you can pick up. One more move, and we're going to put them all together into a really nice pattern of 4 moves in between 2 basic steps. The next one is the roll away, which is actually impossible for me to do perfectly with my lovely armless Gloria. But what it is, I'm doing the basic step, and then I'm just walking to my left. We're rolling our backs to each other, but unfortunately she doesn't have arms, so I can't. She has to go around by herself. So, and this one I'm just going to take her with me. All right, it's a roll away. So, looks like this. We're doing the basic step, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just walking around in place in a circle, rolling away from your partner. Let's try that. So let's do basic step. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the roll away. And the important thing for the lead is you take your partner's arm and you kind of throw it that way so they really get that feeling of, I'm supposed to go away from you. And that should be that strong letting go. Follow, don't keep holding on when they try to throw your arm away. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, so follow, realize, be free and go around on your own. All right. So now we are on the roll away is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the timing is the same. You're just walking in place around a circle. Again, leads left foot, follows right foot, walking around away from your partner in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you just take your hand again, back to the basic. Let's do that a few times. Basic first, 5, 6, basic step. 1, 2, 3, 4, roll away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, roll away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic. 2, 3, 4, roll away. 1, 2, 3, 4, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, roll away. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got the idea? Roll away. All right. Let's start putting them all together as we're getting toward the end of our time. We'll start with 2 basics. Half turn with your partner. Half turn to the right and back to the left again. It's the half turn, right and left. 2 more basics. The underarm turn, so just hold the follow with your right hand and your left hand goes over their head. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, rock, step, return. Then 2 more basics. And then the swivels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock step on the 5, 6, back to the basic. And now the roll away. I will call them out. Let's do them to this nice slow music. It's gonna be great. All right. That's okay. I think it's going to come around. Pause dramatically. And 5, 6, basic step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another basic. I got lost. Don't know where we are. Okay, now there's some swivels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock, step, basic. Get ready for the roll away. Ready. Rock, step, roll away. Quick basics. And half turn together. And return. 2 basics. Rock, step, 1, 2, 3, 4. Underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Return. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 basics. And the swivels. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Swivels, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock, step, basic. Gotta do your back. This way, ready for roll away. Roll away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basic. Okay, big dip. Big dip with your partner. Wow! Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for joining our Santa Cruz Waltz and Swing lesson. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your comments and reactions if it went fast, slow, if you didn't get something. Just would love to hear your feedback, what you thought. And I see there's some people here, so glad that you joined. Jean, Reina, I think Tom was on too. Yeah, thanks for coming. I will be posting these online soon. I'm getting caught up on my editing of lessons, and I'll be doing a few more practice sessions of the same lesson. So you'll get more practice sessions in it. I'll do it with as the follow and as the lead in 2 different sessions. So yeah, thanks for joining, and glad to have you. Hope you have a wonderful day. We have our ending quote from Lai Rupe's choreography. She says, "I dance because there is no greater feeling in the world than moving a piece of music and letting the rest of the world disappear." So thank you for joining us in that wonderful moment. I hope you have a great week.